Here's what I've been making for my summer wardrobe this week. I finished my Sandy Liang inspired bow socks. They have a little bow motif on the top of the foot. One of them is upside down, but I just couldn't be bothered to fix it. I think for my next pair, I will be making the bow a little bit smaller. Wound up the yarn for my next pair. This is the colorway Barbie, and I'm thinking I might also add a little mohair ruffle around the cuff to make it like extra cutesy. I also cast on my first fingering weight project or fingering weight garment of the season. This is the Avenue T by Tori, and this is my second time making this pattern. It's the only fingering weight garment pattern I've ever finished, so hopefully I'm setting myself up with this project because I do want to knit some other fingering weight garments this summer. It is mostly knit in the round, like after you finish the neckline shaping, it's all in the round with a contiguous construction. I'm also excited to see how like all the colors of this yarn come out. It's this mill spun yarn, and I've gotten a lot of the like lighter pinks so far. There are also some like minty greens, and I'm excited to see how it knits out. Okay, lastly, I did finish sewing the dress I was working on last week, and it just wasn't hitting the way I wanted it to. I think it was twofold. One, I picked a size that was too big, and number two, I used a fabric that was too heavy to get the sort of like drapiness I was looking for. So I did rip it out, and I cut out a yoke that is 2 sizes smaller or 3 sizes smaller. I also decided to dye the fabric because this blue just wasn't doing me any favors. I tried to make it black. It turned out navy blue. That's okay. I'll still wear a navy blue a lot more than this like medium-ish blue. I'm also contemplating switching out the lace that I put in, or like the ruffle I put in along the yoke. I used this one, but I also have this one that's kind of wider. I'm contemplating using that instead in kind of like a go big or go home kind of way. Or I did dye the leftover fabric I had of this, which was a little bit of a terror because I did not finish the edges, and you need to like really vigorously shake or spin the yarn, not the yarn, spin the fabric when you're dyeing it, and it turned into a little bit of a rat's nest. But it's okay. I have enough salvageable fabric that I think I could make a navy colored ruffle to match the rest of the dress. So I don't know. Navy ruffle, wide white ruffle, narrow white ruffle. I have to make the decision. I'm kind of leaning towards the wider white ruffle.